In the heart of Odeda community, Abeokuta, Ogun State, where electricity is unreliable and many students still rely on kerosene lamps to study at night, a spark was born. That spark became a movement, SparkWise Initiative, founded by STEM educator Ebenezer Anyadiegwu as a Beat the Change project under Teach for Nigeria.
My name is Ebenezer Anyadiegwu. I'm a STEM educator, a climate advocate, and founder of SparkWise Initiative. The inspiration came from my first-hand experience teaching in underserved community, precisely Egba High School, Junior, Ogun State, Nigeria, where I experienced a great failure in our society. Students struggle to read at home and as well as to do some practical STEM. So in that aspect, I collaborated with students to solve some of the challenges that pertains to environmental pollution. And I saw the opportunity to manage education as well as innovation together to increase community impact and also the school involvement in STEM, students' participation.
Through practical STEM and climate education, SparkWise is equipping over 3,000 students across 5 public schools with global competency skills, enabling them to solve real community challenges.
Actually, when SparkWise Initiative was introduced, I don't actually feel as if something good or bigger will come out of it, but I was also hopeful that it will bring better innovation to the school. Of a truth, it's been long that I, as the head of Department of Science, have been having that vision or having the thinking that there is something that's supposed to improve the technical know-how of the students. It's been a vision that I've been nursing for a very long time. It aligns with my vision as head of Department of Science.
With technology and creativity, driven by the Sustainable Development Goals, SDG 4, quality education, SDG 7, affordable and clean energy, SDG 12, responsible consumption and production, SDG 13, climate action.
I was happy and I felt like a real scientist testing my own invention. I learned not to waste resources, and I want to help my family how to use clean energy and other people in the community. And I'm thinking to help my family how to use clean energy. And this is made from a discarded waste. This is a discarded plastic, and it has 2 functions, with the solar and also with the charging from, and also it has 2 functions. This is for the light and also this is for the fan. It can be used in the night to collect cool breeze and also to see at night, to read at night, and during the day we can off the light and also use the fan to collect cool breeze.
Students are learning to recycle and upcycle plastic and electronic waste into solar-powered torches, lanterns, fans, and even use animal waste and biodegradables, farm waste and the poultry waste to produce biogas system for green cooking.
The lack of electricity in the community here, and also the lack of tools and the skepticism which is believed by some community members. They believe that students cannot innovate a solution, maybe a solar power solution from waste, and also the challenge of repairing of electrical appliances may be difficult, but we overcame that challenge by collaborating together, gathering discarded electronic and plastic waste, and we propose it to produce solar powered appliances. As well, we collaborate with students to begin producing real solutions in terms of biogas energy solutions for green cooking, and as well as community involvement. The solar system has been a huge relief in our school here. Students and teachers no longer struggle to charge their phones or read at night because of the huge project in fact. Of course, you can see the solar system is installed in the school here. Panel is up. This is the other parts of it which the students and teachers use to charge their phone to solve that particular problem. The STEM initiative has already made students to learn some practical aspects of practicalizing the aspect of resourcefulness, gathering ways to innovate solar power appliances. Together, these students prove that classroom and the innovation are hand in hand. We can use PBL, which is project-based learning, to solve some of the community and environmental challenges in our community here. So we start with basic training of students in solar power appliances, skill training, and recycling as well as biogas. So we use other methods to monitor students, as well as peer-to-peer group learning and inclusive classroom participation, as well as group work and teamwork, teaching them to the first century skills, as well as global competency skills, which the students exhibit in the other community, in the lives of the students, and in the entire community. And students have become global champions and change makers through this particular initiative of SparkWise. My vision is to scale this SparkWise initiative to more communities, at least 50 more communities and more schools, especially underserved communities where there is a kind of lack of electricity. Those that suffer the same challenge we find in other community here, where there is a low performance in STEM, at least across Nigeria and if possible across Africa within 5 years. So in that aspect, we bring a SparkWise initiative like this SparkWise Tech Hub we have here into some other places where students learn skillful activities, empowering students to innovate with waste, to create clean energy from waste, to harness clean energy through recycling and upcycling of plastic electronic waste. With your support and also a partnership and their kind of collaboration, we believe that these dreams is possible to reach.
With more than 500 clean energy devices already produced and dozens of damaged appliances repaired.
As you can see, we have innovated over 500 household appliances, and we have repaired some of our goods. As you can see some of our innovations. With the one we did with our hands, we use our innovative skills. We collaborated with each other to make this. As you can see, collaborated with each other to make this, and we have done so many projects like this. Biogas digester. As you can see, these are our projects, and we are doing well in this project. This is a pepper blender. It's being used in the house. These are our projects. We have the leader, we have the vice leader, we have the secretary, we have the treasurer, and so on and so forth. Thank you.
This youth-led innovation is not just powering homes, is lighting up futures.
I want to say categorically here that installation of a technical hub in the school has a multifunctional function. In the first instance, for the students, it serves as a place for them to practice the practical of some of the subjects. For instance, in the hub, they repair, they assemble, and even they recycle some material. So it has helped the students, it has improved the student academics performance, and for teachers too, and the whole of Egba Odeda High School Junior community. It has been a serious benefit. Teacher charge at free of charge, and the problem of a lack of electricity or the problem of generator, cost to run the generator is no more there. So it's really impactful and it's helpful to the entire school. The behavior, the aspiration of the students, especially those that belong to the SparkWise group, it has been encouraging, it has been interesting. Most of the time they even prefer to stay in the hub, whether with or without the supervision of their coordinator, that's Anyadiegwu Ebenezer now. So they have the personal interest and they are really doing well. It has impacted them it has improved their aspirations, and it has added to their academic performance.
This project has won several recognition awards for students, school, and entire community, and for itself. Most recently, it earned the SDG 7 Honorable Recognition Award from the African Cleanup Initiative.
We learn new tech ideas, repair things, and also my speaking skill improved. I know how to repair things, repair broken gadgets, and also build things that uses the sun's energy. As students and youth not to waste resources, to be climate advocates, and to keep the environment clean, not to cut down trees, and there can also be inventors too in future. I never thought I could represent my school in many competition, but now I've gone to many competition globally and locally, like South and Southwest Student Paper Challenge in USA virtually, and also Teach for Future.
It's a good project, and the student impart knowledge to our students. It did a lot to boost the moral and the technology, the skill of our students on science. By now, our students can work with little tools, with repair some electricals, solar power, solar fan, flashlight, and other little electrical like that. It's a good project. I give kudos to the initiative of the project.
This project that we have here is one of the projects that I see as a good project by our fellow colleagues here, Ebenezer. I think he really worked and did a good work for our students here, most especially on this project that we have here. And I'm praying for him to God continue to help him with the work. Thank you.
My advice for Mr. Ebenezer, that's the entire Teach for Nigeria, all the fellows, they should keep up the good work. They should not relent. Even after the expiration of their program, they should also think of the ways to be impactful, even in any environment they find themselves. So, and I want to, on final note, also commend their efforts and let them know their efforts, both in the life of the students and in the school as a whole, is not a waste.
As SparkWise Initiative, our vision is to ensure that clean energy is made affordable and available for every citizen, even students and the local villagers. Our mission is to ensure that students have practical skills in terms of STEM and as well as sustainability in innovating with local appliances. We aim to ensure that every community have clean energy. In that aspect, in this initiative, we portray and champion SDG 7 as well as SDG 4 as a climate education champion to ensure that clean energy in the societies, students become resourceful, and ensure that this particular initiative will not end as school project, but we expand into a global recognized project where people will have a succor through the initiative and through the innovation and enjoy some of the benefits that we carry. We reckon on individuals to support and partner with us to scale this particular initiative into a global initiative that will impact hundreds and millions of people tomorrow as we aim for a better tomorrow. Thank you for believing in the initiative.
Innovator Club, great engineers. This is more than a project. This is a movement. This is SparkWise, sparking creativity, innovation, and sustainable development.